Hello, chat. How's it going, everybody? This is a fresh video for YouTube. We're playing some more Bazaar. I kind of want to try something new today. I kind of want to try Dooley. I'm tempted to also do ranked, admittedly, but let's just like hop in with Dooley and like it. Unironically, I kind of hate that Dooley is like feels like he's high tier right now, because like if anything I don't want to be like forced into certain builds, and I know what things are really good on Dooley, but because I've played against it, right, naturally. But I actually kind of want to save my gems. Pig looks fun, Pygmalion, but my problem is like some of the characters that are like in the game but like not ready for play, like the chef character and the engineer and the potion guy especially, or maybe the engineer especially. Either way, they look really fun and I really want to try them. So let's just get into it. Let's not dilly-dally. Expects a lot of reading. There's gonna be a lot of reading this run, because like I don't know what Dooley's stuff does. I know that he has cores, or he has like a core is a thing that you can get. We love Dooley's workshop. What do we got? Wow, we're guaranteed to start with a core, I guess, or that, or we got really lucky. What do we got here? Deal 10 damage. Items to the right of this have 15% crit chance. When you use an item to the left, charge this 1 second. When you crit with any item, charge this 1 second. Shield 15, give shield to the items right of this. When you use an item to the left of this, charge this. Deal 10 damage, give weapons 5 damage. When you use the item to the left, charge this 1. I mean, like, the crit core seems really good, but I don't know how like mandatory these are into the late game. So I'm like, you don't seem, well, actually you seem like you have a little bit of late game scaling, because like the crit with any item means that this remains useful, whereas this one just seems like it's great for like day 1 wins. Considering that the cores don't seem like they're like a necessary mechanic for Dooley, like they seem like that there's something that like I see a lot of people run, but only for the first 3 or 4 days. I'm gonna take the item that seems like it gives me the best chance of winning the first 3 or 4 days. You're locked. Unsellable. I'm an idiot. Okay. Well, you give weapons damage, right? We're gonna just take the experience. I think we can kill, I know I can kill you. I want to beat you though. 6 seconds is slow. Let's just take the free win. The very slow free win. There's an option like fast forward in this game, is there? You know, I like keep seeing people meme about it. Okay, no. I don't really need the option to fast forward except for like day 1. Literally just day 1, actually. Like day 2 even, I feel like the combat is like fun to watch, but like I guess it doesn't really need to be a feature if it's only used for day 1 combat, which only takes up like a minute of the entire run, which is like probably gonna be 30 minutes to an hour long at least. Yeah, okay. All right, we'll move on. I think that the bananable is literally like, unless you somehow manage to screw yourself over, I don't think you could actually lose to the bananable, which makes it very funny. Okay, duct tape. You know, it's not really what I'm looking for, but it's cute. Hi, Midsworth. Your name's Midsworth? When you use an adjacent friend, charge this 2 seconds. When you use the core, slow an item for 1 second. Cool LEDs, man, that's adorable. First Aiden, heal 10, hasten item for 1 second. You seem good. You seem okay. Bomb squad seems like fine, but you seem actively pretty good because I can charge the core with you. Like, you're just not really doing much for me. I guess it's better than the duct tape. I really just want to reroll though. Oh, hello. An upgrade for the duct tape? I mean, I guess it's basically free because I spend 2 and then this gets... I could sell this for 1 or I could buy this for 2 and then sell it for 2. So... No, I guess it cost me 1 gold. Wow, my like algebra is apparently rusty. Jesus. Adjacent weapons gain damage. You're not it. You're tempting. Because like free shielding isn't terrible, but like I'll buy you because you might be good later. And I'll buy the Uzi because it might be a good source of like early damage. Actually, like right now, frankly, because I can just put you here and then you'll power up via the core. I think the only way we level is if we take this and take the experience bonus, but I'm totally about it because we actually have 2 items in the bag that I'd like to use. Now, the question is like, do I upgrade the core? One thing that I really sorely miss from like Slay the Spire, for example, is the ability to preview what upgrades do. Like when I mouse over this, or like when I like mouse over this, let me like see what the upgrade does, you know? Upgrade the core, upgrade your leftmost bronze tier item. Income, scrap, or shield. Well, first of all, we can put you here. Because you will charge the core faster. That's probably fine. None of these items are really like award-winning, let's say. The 2 income is very tempting because I want to have money to play around. Yeah, actually, I think that upgrading the core is probably the right call. No, I'm upgrading the core. I changed my mind. 20 damage, and now it charges up weapons for 10 damage each, which on the Uzi will actually go really hard. That's a silver Lingshan. But we leveled up, so now we have a good amount of extra health. Sorry, I put an ice cube in my mouth like an idiot. That Uzi is now hitting for 2232. I actually think we have a chance, chat. Plus we're shielding constantly. Man, Dooley's good. I mean, granted, that's like a Lingshan. Like, but the fact that we got that early level, I think was actually the correct decision. That was like objectively correct. Now, small tools, small items. Experience, gold, or a free skill. Let's just take small items. That's exactly more or less what I wanted to see. Yeah, sure, we can upgrade 2 items. It's kind of expensive, but you're not really worth upgrading because all you do is 2 extra damage, which is nothing. I can't really afford to reroll. Not in good conscience. What is this again? Why am I forgetting what this event is? It's like gold. I'm just going to click it. I think it's gold experience. Oh, it's max health or experience. And then Vanessa has a hidden 3rd option. All right, we'll just gain the experience. I would like to fight. Is it bad that I think we could take the warrior? Maybe that's a tough sell. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's take the Covetous Thief because I'm like 90% sure we can take them. Like we actually have an interesting board state for day 2, I feel like already. Like going into day 2. The fact that the core charges this fast is actually remarkable. Like 34 damage per hit now is like disgusting. And not only that, but the core is also hitting for 20, which like on day 2 is a relevant amount of damage, frankly. Sharpening stone, okay. Like, do we explore what we get in the shops or do we start investing in income? I can't help but feel like I want to know what else we can get. Your shield items have crit chance. That's cute. We're gonna level in a second, which is good. When you shield, this gains 5 damage. I mean, you're interesting. 4-second charge time is a little bit longer than the Uzi, but it would charge off of the duct tape. And the duct tape is kind of nuts. Okay, you know what? I'll try it. I can't really justify re-rolling you, so we're just gonna move on. Upgrade your leftmost bronze tier is interesting. You're all silver tier except for Bomb Squad, who's kind of like, I'm not sure if I want to keep Bomb Squad or not. I like the idea of upgrading the core, but I also like the idea of getting a friend to make you go faster. We're gonna get a friend. Use adjacent friend, charge this 1 second. And permanently gain 5 max health. This is exactly the time that I want to get you. Yeah, this is fine. Like, we're not getting the most out of the duct tape, but we're still getting a lot out of it. You could sell me a bronze skill, but I think I'll just take the gold that I can get. Or the free upgrade. That's not bad either. You actually could charge crazy quick if I put another friend next to you, but I don't feel like I can rely on it yet. Piping Shrike. Shrikes are like those birds, right? They like to impale things or something. Is that it? I don't remember. That's a scary looking trebuchet build. I don't know if we're gonna win this one straight up and down. Ugh. I feel like if we can survive the initial couple hits from their ammo items, we have a chance. Because, like, I can't believe we just won. That is doing 90 damage, by the way. Because this is going off constantly. Oh, that's fascinating. Why are you down here? Come back. Okay. No, I never used this. Is that English? I never used this for some reason. Free items is nice. We don't have a lot of money for day 3, but I kind of just want to, even if it's window shopping a little bit. You're interesting. You're exactly the kind of item that we're looking for, but you're gonna be kind of weak. And then arrays I know are actually crazy powerful. Do we just clear the shop out? I think we just clear the shop out. Now, I have a crazy idea. If I sell this, it will power up the core. The core has no other way of upgrading its damage right now. So let's just do that. I'm just gonna clear you out because that crypto could be worth 5 gold. Really wish I could go see large items, but I don't really have the money for it. Bronze tier skills could be okay. I just need money. Just give me the money. Crazy enough, I actually think we could maybe take the Scout Trooper and get an upgrade for like the Uzi. But I also don't want to like risk the run so early, like losing momentum. You're scary because you freeze things, but we have a lot of items. Is this bad? I think at bronze tier, this might not be usable. Because like, I'm like, this is going to trigger like twice per fight, 3 times if we're lucky. Yeah, I'm just moving you over here. No, I want to try it. Let me try it one more time. AI fight is the time to use this actually. Because I think that the Tempest Flame Dancer, what a name. I never actually looked at this guy's name, unironically. I think he's pretty free, so I'm like... Yeah, this is working out great. You triggered once, I think. I think we went from 410 to 415 health, which is... Oh no, maybe you triggered twice. It's not a relevant amount of health. I actually think we're doing okay for money because we have a lot of things we can sell. Crypto's still at 1 though. Let's go in here. Deal 5 damage, shield 5. It's a friend, and we're about to level, which is tempting. With a relatively short charge time. When you haste, slow, freeze, poison, really? Poison or burn, charge this 1 second. When you use any item to the left of this, it gains 10 damage. When you use any item to the right of this, it gains 10 shield. Deal 20 damage, shield 20 on a 4-second timer. It's a large item, though. I will say that this is actually really interesting. I just don't know if it's like really what we're looking for. I don't like how unfocused it is, and it's also kind of expensive. We're not using you, let's be honest. I want the money. You're pretty cool. Because do we haste? You haste. You burn. But like 40 damage is really not that relevant. Like, yes, we can buff you with the core, but like, that's 2 item slots. No, it's not worth it. I will buy the Chris Army knife because I need more friends. And I kind of want to, I'm going to buy the combat core. I'm going to buy the combat core. I don't know if it's, I don't think it's actually good, but I think it gives us the opportunity to like mess around a little bit. So it gives us 4 gold right away, 2 income, a shield item, 2 scrap, or your friends are shorter cooldown. I mean, I kind of just need some cash to play with. We're taking the side hustle. Sells friend items. Literally friend shaped. Oh, that's cute. All right, so we have our full board. We're taking you out. We're putting you in. And I think we need 1 more slot. You're what's making the barbed wire go crazy. You're really good. Okay. Okay, listen, I'm sorry. It's gotta be the Chris Army knife. I'm sorry. I don't want to take it out because I just bought it, but like I don't think it's usable right now. Your poison items gain 1 poison. You're interesting because you could actually go really crazy with like the monitor lizard, which I know is like super duper meta and gross. Like, I'm not opposed. This is my first time playing this character. I'm not opposed to just going kind of wild with like really overpowered nonsense, right? Shield 5 gains 5 shield for the fight. Nope. When you use a friend, this gains 10 damage for the fight. Clarence. I don't think we have enough friends to make it work. You are disgusting. I have seen this item wreck me before, but like reading the bronze tier 1, I'm kind of like, how? When you freeze, this gains 1 poison for the fight? I mean, like, that's fine. Like, freezing an item on a cooldown on this character does seem okay, but like... Why are you serving poisoned ice, dude? Yeah, you're a friend, though, which makes you a little more interesting. The crypto's up to 3 gold. I'm just, you know what? We're gonna try it. I'm not gonna use it right now, but like we'll put it in the bag. I could probably get rid of you, but I don't have to right now. All right, Oliver. Who? It's a Dooley off. We're gonna have a duel. I'm realizing that like I don't know how I feel about the way I've arranged my board in retrospect. Because yeah, like you're doing something smart because you're just charging this and making it go crazy by just putting all of your items to charge the core. We're getting a lot of benefit though. Holy, you're doing 270 damage every 4 seconds. What the hell? You're interesting. Why are you down here? You're a very interesting early game item. You know, I could go to a mountain pass and I could go for 2 golden experience. I like don't know what to take here. We're actually not really hurting for money. Oh, I should have checked that. I forgot to check it. But like I kind of want to, let's just experience max. I want to level up fast. You don't really have any shielding items, do you? No, you do. You have something interesting. I think we kill you. I think we kill you easy. Do you not have any shielding items? When you heal, your shield items gain shield. Yeah, but you don't have any shielding items. So the bushel doesn't actually charge faster. Just give me the diamond spare change, I guess. I don't know. This is kind of garbage. Like, this is nothing. That's disgusting. Ooh. I mean, this is a good item. I just not on day 4. Silver tier, I'm good. Tools have their cooldowns reduced. Gain 2 gold for each tool. 2 scrap. I kind of like, okay, the scrap is actually interesting because we're getting a lot of usage out of you. Like we could put the scrap on the duct tape and not feel bad about it. 4 gold, nice. We have actually a decent amount of gold, but not like a lot. But we also have a bunch of items we can sell. So I'm like, we're not really hurting for money. Getting a friend is interesting because like there's a lot of friends. You know what? I don't think this is like the optimal choice, but I'm curious to, whoa, okay, hold on, slow down. Deal 10 damage. When you use another friend, this gains 10 damage for the fight. Your other friend's cooldowns are reduced by 10%. Ooh, Bill Dozer. Like, this is actually really good. Like, this is like the same thing as the combat core. Less flexible, but with a really powerful side effect. Like that cooldown reductions. It's a flat cooldown reduction. That's really good. I'm also just kind of like, well, it's also a friend. It's definitely interesting. Like, I won't say that it's not interesting. I'm just not really sure if it's what we're looking for right now. I'm just gonna hold on to it. And we're gonna go shopping for small items. Free gamma ray upgrade. That is the freeze ray. I mean, that is, I think, one of his best items. Dooley's, their best items? Dooley's best items? Burn both players too. Adjacent items have cooldowns reduced by 6%. I don't think, this doesn't do anything for us. Like, I mean, 6% cooldown reduction is great, but not for that cost. Burn 1, +1 multicast if it's next to a friend, +1 multicast next to a tool. Okay, I want to come back to this. Freeze one item for 1 second, cleanse half your burn. You are funny. You actually do a lot, but like, I don't know who to counterpick you against. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, this could make the barbed wire pop off a little bit, but I feel like we're already getting so much usage out of the duct tape. I don't care. And you are not good. I'm just gonna say it. Like, you're interesting, but you're not good. I want to buy you because cleansing half your burn against certain, like Vanessa especially, could be really good. The problem to me is that you're not a tool, you're not a friend, you're nothing. You're just a basic item. And it's really hard to counterpick against Vanessa because there's like solo weapon build Vanessa and stuff that also just doesn't do burn at all. So I'm just gonna skip you. You're funny, but the soldering gun though, the soldering gun can get multicast on duct tape, which means, and it will also charge the core faster. Now, it's pretty weak on its own, but I'm kind of hoping that like it triggers the combat core more often, it triggers the duct tape more often. When using adjacent friend, charge this 2 seconds though. Like, it's good, it's just, I don't think it really does it for us right now. All right, we're just gonna leave this encounter. Silver tier skills and talking too fast again would really do something for me. First time use a large item, adjacent items gain 15% crit chance. Your weapons have +2 damage and shield. No, your weapons have +2 damage and shield items have +2 shield for each friend you have. It's kind of nothing. First time you use a large item, heal 20% of your max health. You're funny. I actually don't dislike Second Wind, but I can't help but feel like flanking criticals could go kind of nuts. I don't really want to put anything to the right of the thing though. Like, I could put the barbed wire here, but that's kind of, I also don't know if we're going to end up on any large items in the end. Like, we probably will. Second Wind also relies on a large item, but like, it doesn't change our ordering, which I like. I'm booped. I hope I don't get booped. I'll boop you. Ooh, no. How? You have a crow's nest on your Beast of Burden? Are you just like riding your Beast of Burden? So the thing is like, we scale. So like another hit and I think we might just kill you. Oh my god. Okay. The Uzi is kind of falling off, I'm noticing. Like, the Uzi's not doing a lot for us here. I guess it's charging the combat core, actually. Yeah, that's a hard one. That's a hard one. I would love to buy some weapons. We need to check the price of crypto garbage. You know, that's not surprising in retrospect. When you freeze this game, gains 1 poison. I want you, but I don't know if I can have you. Same with Bill Dozer here. You are just, we're just a mistake. Unshocking, to be honest, that crypto was a mistake, but when you do use an adjacent item, charge this 2 seconds. Interesting. Not what we're going for, but like really interesting. Okay, so like that's a ray. I think we just buy rays on site because they will charge up our freeze and gamma ray. Okay, the problem is we're out of space. We no longer have room to maneuver here. I don't think I need the bomb squad. And I don't have like a ray to charge the bomb squad. I don't really know what the bomb squad's doing for us at this point. Or going to do it this way. I guess like it technically works with Bill Dozer because it can charge faster. And the Ice 9000 like plays well with the beta ray. I just don't think it really does that much for us. We're just gonna get rid of it. So the Uzi is charging the combat core, but I can't help but feel like we could do something a little more interesting there. Let's put you here. Oh, this is getting tricky. Okay, so the barbed wire is doing a lot for us, so I don't really want to pivot away from it, but I also want to experiment here. The gamma ray is not going to do anything. Like it's going to poison and it's going to power itself up, but like I'm not confident in this until we get something that like plays well with it. So like this board is kind of ass. But I kind of want to try it. Could I afford a reroll? I can afford a reroll because like we're close to being able to pivot. So deadly armadillo. That's like enchanted. It's really expensive. When you shield charge this 2 seconds. I mean, that's disgusting. I'm kind of sad because like every time you go, you would charge this 3 times, which would hit this 3 times, which would make it go off instantly. But like, maybe it's nothing. Plus on multicast if it's adjacent to your friend, to your only friend. I mean, that's like basically 2 shots every 4 seconds. Like that's not bad, but for a medium item, I could do better. Power drill is nothing, right? I don't think we need the power drill. I'm sure that there's a build for which the power drill goes nuts, but can we afford skills? Haste and charge skills? I think we can afford it. We're gonna have to sell something probably. First time you use a large item, haste adjacent items. First time you freeze, haste your items. Your items! What? Okay. Use your leftmost item, haste an item for 1 second. You're also crazy, but like, when you freeze, haste your items. We have to get there. I really feel like this is kind of disgusting. You're also crazy. Well, actually, like, I know the monitor lizard exists. Okay, we're just getting rid of you. You're useless. 5 gold. I don't think we're using Bill today. Bill's great. We're not using Bill. The Uzi is interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the Uzi's really interesting because it powers things up really quickly. I still think we pitch it. I don't think it's what we're looking for. I hate to say it. It's gotta be Lefty Lucy. It's gotta be Lefty Lucy. Because, like, that's gonna let us charge off of First Aiden, who's not our best choice, but hopefully we can get, like, a monitor lizard going and just kind of go crazy. You are scary, but your rewards would be good because you destroy small items. But most of our damage is coming from a large item. I'm down to try it. Let's try the mod squad. Did they change you? They changed them. Weird. They don't destroy small items anymore. I mean, we clear you easy. This is making me feel better about the build also, because like you are tasting so many items. And now you're even better. Okay. Level up, poison, friend cooldown, loot items, scrap shield, health per level. Let's take the loot items. Free experience. We're gonna save the poison. We can, oh, cinders actually go crazy on you because you multicast so hard. I'm gonna say something controversial here. I want burn. But like it's not worth it. But this would increase the burn by 2, which would make it go to 15 burn instead of 9. But like we could just find small items that upgrade our build in other interesting ways. You're not it. 3 seconds cooldown's cool. Use other friends, gains 1 burn. Not really what we're looking for. Freeze ray upgrade is exactly what we're looking for. Nice. The rest of this is not it. I want bronze tier loot, but we don't have a lot of money to play with. And I also feel like we're so far off from having our build lockdown, I don't feel comfortable buying it. We're gonna get rid of the mod squad and we're gonna buy top tier monster loot. Premium set. Kind of a whiff, but 2 extracts could be good later. We're gonna kind of hold out hope that we get something that's interesting for poison. I think that the gamma ray is interesting for poison, but it's too slow. It also powers itself up. I guess like having a boost of initial poison would be good, but another trebuchet build. Okay. I'm sorry. What? 135 damage katana? I mean, deserved. I don't... Oh, God. That's horrifying. We just lose those. I don't know. We just lose those. There's no coming back from that. Gold tier items is interesting, but we don't have a lot of money. We could sell our poison things, but I don't really want to. Let's look at skills. Upgraded Lefty Lucy is very interesting. First time you slow freeze. Are we getting away from the duct tape? Like the duct tape isn't powering up the barbed wire anymore, I'm realizing. So like, why do we even have it? I'd be better off just running another ray to charge the freeze ray faster. Like I'm having such a hard time arguing with just upgrading Lefty Lucy. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just think that's really good. Golden experience, level up. Unfortunate that we don't have a lot of tools anymore to make that better. Do we want this to go on the right? Oh no, because, well, yeah. Like, I guess it would charge the core faster to be on the left, but it'll do way more damage on the right. Sharpening stones is tempting. Extract is sort of tempting. Like, I think that we could almost justify that. Yeah, okay, I'll take the extracts. All right, I don't actually know. Our build's really like unstable right now. Oh, you need to be next to a tool. Maybe we screwed up. Oh wait, you're also a core. Do you charge the alpha ray or make the alpha ray do things? Because if so, that's disgusting. Crazy. We kind of cooked that mob. I mean, granted, it's just the silver tier mob for the day, but like, burn 4, poison 2, freeze an item for 2 seconds, slow an item for 4 seconds. No way to reload it, but like, that is a pretty powerful little burst. Get a friend, shield, skills, items. Yeah, I'll go to the item shop.
It's a crazy place, right?
Burn equal to 1 times this item's damage. You would actually be really interesting, but I can't justify it. It's a little too risky to me. When you haste, it gains 10 damage. When this gains haste, charge it. I mean, that's interesting. I'll give you that. That's really interesting. I think we're missing the point with this though. I don't think that like yeah, it would it would power up, but like we have something that powers up so crazily fast. I don't think it's what we're looking for. Destroy a small item on each player's board for the fight. When you destroy an item, this gains 5 poison. Cute, but not really what we're looking for. Granola bar is not what we're looking for. None of this is really what we're looking for. You're interesting, actually, the Chris Army knife, because you're a tool and a friend. Like, I hate that we're not getting the multicast out of the soldering gun. Like, it kind of makes me want to take this off my board, even though it charges things a little faster, and like put you in maybe. Because like this will just give us such a nice burst of opening nonsense that I can't help but feel like this is actually going to do more for us. I don't know. This is also kind of like a part of a win condition, but like we need a tool to make it work, and I don't have room for a tool. We don't have a lot of money, but I want to put that in the bag. It's a 1 gold opportunity cost. And it's kind of hard to argue with Bazaar Con. 2 experiences, so that's so appealing because it would put us right next to a level up, but yeah, okay. So we need 7 gold, 2, 4, 8, I guess would work. Or we could sell the, I can't. I'm not messing with this. Artist Alley. Noxious poison. Or potion, rather. Not what we're going for, but appreciate the effort. That was kind of just a waste of 4 gold, but 4 gold, and more importantly, perhaps, we like threw some extracts away, which I'm not happy about, but like they won't do nothing on the gamma ray. I think we cook you. Because, like, this is going to buff. Look at that. That's disgusting. Yeah, we cook you. Sorry. Yeah, freeze ray just does not feel... doesn't feel fair. Medium items is tempting. Dock for coins. I mean, we're kind of broke right now. Yeah, okay. I could go for this. And go for, like, probably a tool. A Vanessa item. When you crit, haste an item for 1 second. Adjacent items have 15 crit chance. Not what we're looking for, but it's free money. Core cooldown, 5%. Friend cooldown. Gain money for tools. 1 experience. None of this is really good. I'm going to take the core cooldown because this will make this charge faster, which should make the rays do more things. We'll take a chance on a rare portal. Bazaar Con again, round 2. Sell you. We're at 11 gold. Maybe the diamond item's the wrong choice here, but I should have sold the Noxious Potion. What am I doing? Well, now you are fascinating. Poison equal to this item's damage, and we have a lot of items that are powering things up. This tempts me to pivot away from the combat core because the gamma ray is going to give things a ton of extra poison. But like we don't have an item, like I don't want to like empty my slots, and you actually do a lot of damage right now. Let's take Joyful Jack and hope for something good poison-wise. Rapid Thaw is one of the best skills in the game because freeze is one of the best things that you can do in the game right now, in my mind. The rest of these are not really relevant to our interests. Extract could be good. Poppy Field. We have a forced weapon on our board, so this doesn't actually do anything for us, unfortunately. Otherwise, that would be amazing. That's horrible. It goes from +3 to +4 poison. Okay, so we have to use it first. That's irritating, but okay. Okay, sure, why not? Small item, slow item. Yeah, I'll take monster loot. Give me the big one. 2 experience in the bank. Gunpowder. I I actually think that that's disgusting. Gunpowder on the rainbow potion is like really, that's really oppressive, actually. Do we go for large items or crit skills? Let's go for crit skills. I'm kind of a believer in like anytime you see a skill vendor, there's like a 3 out of 4 chance, no, a 9 out of 10 chance that you should take the vendor. We're gonna take the plus 3% crit chance on all of our items. That just seems, we'll call it relevant, I guess. Burn item cooldown, 1 experience, tool, free tool, 0 gold, or 2 extract for poison upgrades. You know, like I don't want any of these. We're gonna take the extract. I kind of feel like we have some interesting poison things going on. We're gonna use the gunpowder to upgrade our rainbow potion. Let's see what happens. I don't know. I'm curious. I'm very curious. Fudge Mista. Fudge Mista? Fudge Mista? No, there's no E, so it's gotta be Fudge Mista. I mean, I like fudge. Fudge is good. Oh no. Oh no, they're gonna, oh, this is bad news, bears. Look at this. They're gonna charge this super fast, and we didn't freeze it. Please freeze the cutlass. Why are you not freezing the cutlass? Just freeze the cutlass. This item has got 90% crit chance, which will charge itself and then also do lifesteal and also haste itself. That's a really cool build. Actually, I really like that, but ugh. All right, let's see. Crane. When you use an adjacent large item, this gains 30% damage. When you use an adjacent medium item, this gains 20% damage. That 30% damage. Like if I had like Water Wheel from Vanessa or something, that would scale so fast. What the hell? I just, like 30%, that's like exponential. That's crazy. Not what we're looking for though. When you take damage from an item, shield equal to 30%. It's like Capsule Corp house. I guess it's kind of shaped like Dooley's face. It's kind of arrogant. No, like that's cool. There's a build, like if I had the barbed wire in the bunker actually is pretty interesting. And we already know what Bulldozer does. Makes our friend cooldowns better. And also powers himself up. We're gonna move on though. Sells friend items, burn items, shield skills. We don't really shield a whole lot anymore. We only have the combat core and I'm looking to replace it. But who knows? Again, like skills are skills. If you have 1 weapon, your shield items have plus 20 shield. That affects itself. That's not terrible. Shield items have plus shield equal to double your level. It's 18 extra shield. And so that would mean it would go kind of crazy next level. Large shield items have plus 12 shield. Nope. Small shield items have plus 3 shield. I could actually see this becoming relevant because we're probably going to pick up more friends that have shield, and a lot of friends are small. But I think the plus shield equal to double your level is the winner here. Because like this already is going to add 20 next level. So it already will be on par with the other one. It'll affect all of our shield items and not require that we only have 1 weapon, which we already have more than 1 weapon actually. Because you are a weapon, you're a weapon, and I think you're a weapon, but for some reason you're off screen. Dr. Vortex, Car Conductor, Cosmic Rock. Are you a vehicle? You are a vehicle. Car Conductor has some cool vehicle support. Vortex doesn't really have anything for us, and Cosmic Rock has cooldown reduction. I think we cook the Car Conductor. It gives us an extra gold, and it has some items that would be interesting. Like, Race Carl is really strong, actually. So is Captain's Wheel. Propane Tank is kind of whatever. Command Ship would be killer. Have a vehicle reduce your non-vehicle items cooldowns by 5%. I guess we're kind of looking to replace the combat core, though. I don't know. I'll take whatever from this guy. Like, if it's not good, we'll just sell it. Race Carl. We got the Carl. Which is kind of like a budget trebuchet, but it's only a medium instead of a large. Like, you already kind of go crazy. I'm just not sure if, like, it's it. Because, like, every time you go, you haste 2 items because of Lefty Lucy, which is really good. Or we could basically shave 2 seconds off its cooldown by putting this on the leftmost item, or like as the leftmost item, but so like, you know, its cooldown's basically reduced by half, if not more. I mean, that's interesting. The alpha ray also is going to work with the core to power it up. Okay, call me crazy. I want to try this. So hear me out. These two items are going to power up the blowgun, which is going to do a lot of extra poison. And the race Carl should just go really fast. Like this should go like at least as fast as the combat core, probably faster. Give me a small item. Give me more rays. If I get more rays. Isocork freezer. Freeze one item for 1 second. Can't, no. Haste the core for 2 seconds. Oh, like it works with what we're doing now, but once gains haste charge at 1 second. Give the core +5 damage. Put this in the bag. I don't know if we're gonna use it, but like that is really interesting, admittedly. When you use an adjacent item, give the other adjacent item haste for 2 seconds. I feel like we're getting baited. I feel like we're getting baited. Like this seems good. Because like too, if we put this on the left, it will make the alpha ray go. Because every time this goes, we really want the race Carl to be on the right though. That's the problem. When you use an adjacent item, give the other adjacent item haste. God, that's so interesting. I'm just like I'm not fully on board for it yet, but like, all right, let's just power you up. That ray is almost certainly going to stick around. I really want to put this in my bag. I don't want to pivot to Race Carl right now is the problem. Because Race Carl seems great. Like, Race Carl seems like a real great dude. Kind of frowning, to be fair. But, like, I'm not sure if this build's even going to work. And yes, Metronome would make it even better. But, like, that's committing a lot of item slots. The blowgun's also kind of an experiment, to be fair. But I'm more confident about the blowgun working than the Race Carl. All right, we're sending it. Skills, small weapon, medium items. Skills to pay the bills. When you freeze, give your weapons +10 damage for the fight. When you gain burn, shield 20. That's cool counterplay. I don't think we really lose to burn right now, though. Noxious Potion just, like, is not what we're looking for. I could be convinced to power up the Gamma Ray with the extract so that we could buy free or shatter. Gain a tool. Weapon. Your core gains damage for each weapon you have. 15 damage on the core is like, yeah, that's nothing. Burn, shield item, tool cooldown. None of this is what we want, unfortunately. We'll take the free tool, I guess. Remote control, use the core. Interesting. Okay, follow-up question. Do we want the GPU somewhere? Because the GPU is going to make Race Carl go faster. And also make the core get haste. And the core getting haste will also give the Race Carl more damage. Like, I could see us using the GPU, but for now, I'd really rather just use what we've got right now. Because I think the blowgun will do more. I don't know what the blowgun's gonna do yet, but like I have some confidence that the blowgun's gonna put on like 50 poison. That's a scary build. We need to deal a lot of damage really quickly or we're gonna be in trouble. Or I guess freeze their whole board, that also works. 54 poison, 90 poison. Oh, you're done, bud. 142 poison. Yeah, they're toast. Blowguns. What is happening? Is that shatter? Can you freeze? Give your other weapons, or give your weapons +10 damage? Maybe that's what's happening. I don't know. I'm not actually sure how much Race Carl even did anything. Like, the blowgun seemed like it was the winning factor there. I could see the thrusters being good on Race Carl. I just don't. I'm not going to get into that. Like, Omega Array. When you use the core another array, your burn items gain burn. We can't afford that and the upgrade for the GPU. Oh, the Omega Ray is so good, though. Like, more Ray is more better in my book. And anything to charge the Beta Ray faster. The Diamond Chris Army Knife, like, I'm acknowledging you. You're funny. You're not what we're looking for. I mean, like, GPU upgrade doesn't actually do all that much for us. Am I crazy? Like, at 2 seconds of haste from this, it means that with the metronome, we could bounce it back and forth constantly. I'm not doing that. We're doing the Omega Ray. You know what? We're not going back to the combat core. I will commit. I will commit to the way we've pivoted. We're broke. We're really broke. Now, how do I fit you in? Because you freeze an item for 2 seconds, but you're on a really long cooldown, and this will actually charge you a lot faster. Yeah, that's way better. That's way, way better. Is the Beta Ray going to shoot faster than First Aiden? Because First Aiden is every 3 seconds. This is every 6 seconds, but it's getting constantly charged by the Gamma Ray, the Omega Ray, the Weaponized Core, and the Alpha Ray. And if any of those get hasted, then they'll make the Beta Ray go faster. We're going to try this. We're going to try this. You are garbage. Okay. I don't want to do Quixel. Let's just get a free slow at him. Let's get some econ going. We probably wreck you. And none of the other... Blood Reef Captain has some cool stuff, but not really for what we're doing. Let's just take the freebie from the Death Knight or whatever. I am noticing we don't have a large item to trigger Second Wind anymore, but like that skill was kind of a stopgap anyways, let's be honest. I think it's hard to say which one's going off more often. The thing is like this is charging really fast, but if First Aiden ever gets targeted for a haste, it's disgusting. Deadly Eye, weapons of +10 crit chance. That's just free real estate. I think we upgrade the freeze, right? Because it just freezes longer, which just locks our opponent's build down longer. We're gonna move it back. I don't think it was it. Hero Merchants is really strong. But I don't know what we're gonna get, and skills is like always gonna be good. When you crit, your weapons gain damage. We don't have a lot of crit chance right now. First time use a large item. Shield items have shield equal to double your level. Didn't I already pick this up? Weird. Leftmost poison item has +2 poison. Okay, so not you. You are fascinating, but we don't have any crit chance right now. And we'd also have to sell 2 items. I mean, we can sell you. That puts us... We'd have to sell 3 items if we sold you. Like, this is crazy. This is good scaling. I don't think we can afford it. The Rainbow Potion's really strong, unfortunately. So I'm just kind of like, do we really want to get rid of the Rainbow Potion? Like, I could see a world in which we sub out Race Carl for, like, Rainbow Potion GPU or something. And GPU doesn't do much on its own. Actually, no, that's not true. The GPU triggers the other rays. Potentially. Oh, no, it doesn't charge them. It makes this go faster. I just don't think we can justify it. Let's just move on. I want to reroll. When you level up, upgrade a bronze tier item. We're actually not rocking any bronze tier items right now, so it doesn't actually do anything for us, but it is cool. That's amazing. Start of each fight, gain shield equal to 10% of your max health. I mean, for 3 gold, that's not bad. Person who's large items, shield 20% of your max health. No large items. When you burn, you gain crit chance. Yep. Yeah, I'll take that. Chocolate bars or haste item? Give me a haste item. I'm not playing around. When you gain burn, haste your items 1 second. Now, I'm starting to like wonder if there's like a play. Does that haste all of our items? Oh, gain burn. No, that's actually bad. Never mind, that's anti-burn. I don't care about anti-burn. All right, Spaceman, MD, medical doctor. Let's see what you got. It's a lot of small items. Oh, we're gonna get destroyed because we have the Omega Ray. That's cute though. Okay, like cute counterplay. I'll applaud it. We are running burn. Good game. Moving on. All right. Get a weapon. Chocolate bars. Items. I will take nondescript items. Yes. 100% yes. We'll upgrade the Omega Ray. I have a hard time wanting to keep the pyrocarbon because it doesn't really do anything for us, unfortunately. Well, okay, let me rephrase that. It does something for us, but it's like super situational. Now, solar farm. Give your other items haste for 2 seconds. Gain 8 regen. When you burn, charge this 2 seconds. It's too big. It's too big. I want this. It's expensive and it's huge. Like, yeah, Race Carl plus Solar Farm is basically just like a budget trebuchet build. I'm not. We're gonna try the Alpha Ray. We're just gonna upgrade our core of our build here. Because you're gonna go crazy. We can afford a gold skill. I'm willing to sell my 3-4 cost items, I think. I don't actually, do we even want Race Carl? Like the Rainbow Potion, hear me out, will power up from the Omega Ray and the Gamma Ray. And also freezes more items. And I feel like freezing items is really strong. And then we could put like the metronome over here maybe. Or like better yet, over here. Let's just try this. What do you got, Gold Skill Vendor? Stop, that's funny. When you freeze, your items gain crit chance. Stacking with shatter is like when you freeze, your items gain damage. When you crit, it gains crit chance. Cute, but not really what we're looking for. And then a better shatter. When you freeze, your items gain even more damage. The unfortunate thing is like plus 2% crit chance is like, it's relevant, but it's not. I can't believe I'm selling the Race Carl, but I just can't in good conscience keep it. When you freeze, your items gain crit chance. When you freeze, your items gain 15 instead of 10 damage. We have to try the crit chance. Void Colossus is an interesting one because we have a lot of small items and we freeze really aggressively. I think we can kill the Void Colossus pretty easily, actually. Like, it's a high level, but we're gonna freeze all its stuff. Like, we didn't freeze the one item that matters, unfortunately. And it just blew up our freeze ray. We might get owned. You have 700 burn on you, though. Okay. My initial assessment was correct. We love to see it. What'd you give us? When you shield, this item gains burn. This would be really funny with the duct tape, but I'm not running duct tape. 3 citrus or coconut. Get a friend. Your burn items have less cooldown. Poison, extract, or scrap. Again, like, I don't feel confident about any of these. Extra poison on the gamma ray seems like it's our win condition, basically. Or I guess it's more... It is more on the blowgun. not so much the gamma ray. But the gamma ray triggers the alpha ray, which is like really good. This is like a hard one. None of these feel good to me. I'm just gonna take the free gold in the form of the free friend. When you slow charge this. Okay, garbage for the garbage pile. First time you use a large item, your leftmost burn item has burn. +6. First time you use a large item, when you use a tool, burn 5. Do we actually have any tools? We have 0 tools. I'm just re-rolling. None of that's what we're looking for. First 5 times you use a tool. When you freeze, gain even more crit chance. That's pretty appealing. When you burn, your items gain even more crit chance. This scales twice as fast, and we freeze almost as much as we burn. Actually, maybe more. Yeah, give me a reaching the summit. And goodbye, Hamlet. Sparring partner. We're broke. And snack time would be more health, which is always good. But like, our scaling isn't purely in the form of like poison doing more damage. Our scaling is also in the form of blowgun blowing up. So like, it's day 10. Let's take on the sparring partner. Like, this is really interesting. I actually think that we have like a potential to do kind of terrifying amounts of damage, frankly. I'm kind of realizing too that the alpha ray is doing so much of our powering up right now, because every time one of the rays fire, it's firing the alpha ray. And like, that is 400 poison. Like, I don't know if anything else needs to be said. This blowgun's kind of carrying us. Like, it's really good. Unfortunately, it fires really slow, but when it fires, it like dunks their health bar. We don't have any healing or sustain, so I think we die here. Okay. We got like 15 gold out of it. That's huge, actually. That's that's really huge. All right, Nazgaroth. Sounds like something out of Lord of the Rings. Nazgul. That's... Why do you have 100 damage katana? Oh, this is bad. We're gonna get looped, but we're also freezing their entire board. So don't give up yet. Oh, they scaled faster than we did. Cool setup. That's really cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I love that. Visit a random enchantment. Enchanted item with shield effects. Shield effects. Okay, I have to look up on the wiki. I want to know, if I upgrade the blowgun, will it gain shield equal to its damage? Because if it gains shield equal to its damage, then suddenly shield equal to triple this item's damage. Oh, that doesn't seem right. Maybe that's wiki's out of date. No, it's actually real. That's crazy. That's so good. I could use haste items. I could use shield skills. Let's take the shield skills because we just got a really cool shield item. When your enemy has more health than you do, your shield items have their cooldowns reduced. Oh my god. Okay. Well, let's look at the other ones. Shield items have +6 shield. First time you fall below half health, shield equal to double the total burn of your items. When you use the core, your shield items get 10 shield. This is funny, but like, this seems like a match made in heaven. I just noticed too, we're at a silver win already. Yeah, I'll take 3 loot items. Gunpowder for the potions. Now, what do we put insect wing on? The freeze ray? The freeze ray. It has to be the freeze ray. Like, the freeze ray is our most ridiculous item. And another gunpowder. Okay, well, that's really good. Poison items is tempting because we could get an upgrade for the gamma ray, but like haste and charge skills is extremely relevant to my interests. First time you freeze, haste your items for 3 seconds. That's probably what we're going to buy, but let's look at the other ones. When you haste, give your items 1% crit chance. That would scale our crit pretty fast because we have Lefty Lucy and First Aiden. So like you're hasting 2 items every 3 seconds. This would give us 2% crit chance every 3 seconds, which is like relevant, but when you use a tool gains haste. No. First time you haste, freeze. That's hilarious. Oh, this is also triggering on the metronome though. It has to be static acceleration. I want our blowgun to start critting. And we can take the Lord of the Wastes. Our board is disgustingly powerful. We can take this for free. Mostly because like we have 2 really strong freeze items. And like we're getting to the point where we're like having a lot of haste going. That is horrific. That's 100% crit chance. That's horrific. Okay, we don't have to worry about crit chance anymore. Flambearers, short. It's free sell. Don't really want large items. I could take max health, but like rare portal. Enchanted items.
I offer you objects of great power.
Obsidian pulse rifle's cute. Lifesteal pulse rifle. Heavy bunker is funny. Toxic capacitor. Charge adjacent items 1 second. Poison 4. Like it's really good because it would benefit from the gamma ray, but I'm like I'm having a hard time being like excited about it. Charge adjacent items 1 second. Like yeah, we charge our blowgun faster, but not that much faster. Yeah, I'm just re-rolling. That's not what we're looking for. Toxic balloon bot. Okay. When you use the weapon to the right of this, gain 10 shield for the fight. That's whatever. Shielded plasma grade. Burn both players 10 slow enemy items. I like the plasma grade, but that's just not grade. Hello? Plasma grenade, but that's not it. Radiant rocket launcher. Like, it's a really good item, but we don't have room for it.
You are going down the...
I don't feel like it was a waste of time. Like, it was literally a waste of time, but... When your enemy uses a non-weapon item, deal 10 damage. That's a strong counter. First 5 times you use shield, charge an item 1 second. It gets funny. No, that's not it. You use the core adjacent weapons, gain 5 damage. It's gotta be the counterplay, the shield charge. Max health per level. Core cooldown. Shield item, 2 gold. School cooldown. Max health? Core cooldown? I don't know. These are both pretty tempting. The core cooldown is not bad by any means. But 350 max health. I'm call me crazy. I think I should have taken the core cooldown. But I feel a little bit more comfortable having just another like 10% health basically. Or close to 10% health. Star Killer SM. Well, it's a good thing I'm not a star. Because if I was a star, this would be a problem. Ooh, no. You're going to have a lot of shield going pretty quickly here. When you shield, charge this 2 seconds. Oh, that's a cute build. Unfortunately, you're shield heavy, and we are freeze and poison heavy. So I think we clear you. But I like the build. I think it's really funny. I just... Like, we're getting 2,000 shield from the blowgun. Like, it's over, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. 8 wins. 8 wins. Getting real close. Chocolate bars, small items, non-weapon item. I want small items. We have money in the bank with the flambearers in our inventory. Yeah, okay. That was the correct decision. That was not what I wanted to sell, but I did it on instinct. You are good. We're going to upgrade you for sure. 6 seconds. Charge adjacent items 1 second. Like, hasted, this is funny, but we just don't have room for it. I don't want to take the rainbow potion off because this is a huge source of freeze. And freeze is how we're powering our weapons up so fast. So we'll take you, and I think we just reload the shop. Like, I want the capacitor. I just don't want it that bad. Virus is no. Power Sanders no. Uzi is a no. I like it for the weaponized core, but not... Again, like, we already have a thing going. We're gonna go to Curio. We're gonna go to Curio for sure. Holy rocket boots. Improvised bludgeon. Like, this is a good shop for us. That was kind of a waste of money. Sell you. Sell you. You're crazy. Now, which haste item do we want to give to the rocket boots? Because we could give it to first Aiden, who hastes a random item for 3 seconds, or we give it to the metronome. We have to give it to first Aiden. The thing about the metronome is that this is already going pretty constantly back and forth, and really what we mostly care about is keeping the shielded blowgun hasted. So we're gonna just give this to first Aiden, because he does interesting things to get our build running in the first place. God, the shadowed cloak is funny. I think that the metronome is doing it better. Icicle also really funny. Feather's a free purchase for sure. There's a build in which Cryosleeve could be funny with like the freeze ray, but I have a hard time being excited about 4 damage for 1 gold. I guess it's more than nothing. I'll buy it, but I'm not like excited about it. All right. Octopus is completely free. I don't know if there's any items that we're interested in from the other 2 mobs, because I mostly just fight the octopus here. We just hasted our blowgun with first Aiden. This has never been so over. Look at this. Like, the fact that we're just getting insane shields now is like icing on the cake. Like, that is really just making this go even crazier. Friend, shield item, core cooldown, cinders. Oh, cinders. We don't really need it. Yeah, core cooldown. Medium items, spare change, weapons. We don't really care about weapons. I guess Alpha Ray is a weapon. We can get a diamond Alpha Ray, which actually make our build pop. I feel like this is a mistake looking for like one specific thing. Freeze an item for 1 second. When you freeze, this gains 25 damage for the fight. Like, that's relevant, but like for like day 4. When you lose shield, this gains damage equal to 40% of the shield lost. You're crazy, but not what we're looking for. And the crane's also really good. Hamlet's funny, but again, not what we're looking for. You're interesting, but like I'm having a hard time. Yes, you'd be funny with the shielded blowgun, but you take too much space up. I just can't justify it. I would love to get gumballs. Actually, why am I getting gumballs? Damage is completely irrelevant because we scale so fast. Crit chance is irrelevant because we scale so fast. Max health is nice. I mean, like, I guess like a little bit of extra in terms of crit chance can't hurt, but like, I don't know. It seems like a mistake, but all right, Azulo, don't knock me out, please. We're running Rays. Just get frozen and just don't do anything anymore. Just stop moving. Oh no. Oh, this is scary. They're gonna slow my items really aggressively. Which is really bad for us because like that has like an exponential effect on the scaling of our build. The shield is good, and they're dead. 1,300 poison. I guess this has a, oh, it's only at 67% crit chance. Wow, I guess because they slowed us so much. I'm baffled by that one, but like, I'll take it. Like, yeah, we got some lucky crits, but when you crit, your burn items gain burn. When you freeze, your weapons gain even more damage. That's pretty good. Use your rightmost item, slow an item for 1 second. Ooh. When your enemy uses a non-weapon item, deal 20 damage. That's just not fast enough, I'm afraid. Like, it's not bad. It's extra damage, but righty tighty is cool, but I'm just like, we can't move our board around. You have a 4.9 second charge time. Like, that's just not, like, yeah, it could get perma hasted if we're lucky. We're just taking the shatter. We're just taking the upgrade. Fins against max, or getting max health. Heal items gain 20 heal plus 5 regen. This actually is really good. Oh, I should have taken the shield. Whatever. That 65 health is actually, for something that's firing as often as it is, it's like that will add up pretty quickly. And I really just want to level up here because level up is max health and it's also like, you know, free upgrades. So yeah, this build is horrific. Like, this character is so much fun. I love the way that items all bounce off of each other and cooperate and everything. Like, it's really cool. I'm just kind of like, I'm kind of irritated by how quick it was to put together. Haste effects, weapon with lifesteal, item with poison. Oh, okay, so poison would scale overall faster, but like I don't really care. Weapon with lifesteal is funny, but we can't put it on the blowgun. We could put it on the alpha ray. But like haste effects, what does weaponized core do with haste effects? This is another case where like I would love to be able to just like drag an item to a thing and like see what it does. Turbo, haste 2 items for 3 seconds. What about First Aiden? Does that just increase the duration? Because like First Aiden, haste 1 item for 1 second. Does it actually add a second item? Because like that's kind of huge. What about metronome? One more look here. Double haste duration. The core hastes 2 items, right? Yeah, it's got to be the core. Turbo core. We're overclocking. Let's go. Let's go. Haste 2 items for 3 seconds. That's disgusting. Use a tool. Items gain +5. Nope. When you're using... Okay. We don't need that. Medium poison. Nope. When you crit, your shield items gain... You're funny. Like, you would power up the shield on you, and you crit your shield already. But, like... I'm just... Like, I'm having a hard time getting excited over it. Shielding is not how we win. Like, it's just like an auxiliary effect. You have one friend, reduce it and the core's cooldown by 15%. Sold. Give me that. Buddy system. Temporary boost. We only need one more win. 1600 shield or a temporary boost. Speed 25 damage, like a little bit of max health. Like 10% max health. Which would be what? 690 max health? Yeah, let's just take the relax. I'll just take the relax. Thank you. This one's actually for all the marbles. I can't believe it. We're on the final battle. We either win and we get our 10th win, or we lose and we die. So let's see it, Peta. What do you got for me? That's a lot of really interesting looking skills. Oh god, it's a monitor lizard. Freeze the monitor lizard, please. No, we're not freezing the monitor lizard. The blowgun's hitting hard, though. Oh my god, we're going to win. Oh my god, we won. We tied, which is a win. You put 1,700 poison on me? Are you kidding me? I mean, like, I'll take it, though. A win's a win. Like, 10 wins is a golden victory. Enough said. First game is Dooley. Character's busted. I don't know what else needs to be said. Like, as soon as I started collecting the rays, I just felt like I got the Infinity Stones, and then it's just like, the blowgun was the core of the build, but we could have easily replaced it with something else. Like, yes, the blowgun was nasty, but like, we could have tooled the build differently. That said, the fact that we got Shatter and reaching the summit, buddy system at the end was crazy. Tracer fire was okay. Static acceleration went ridiculous because that was triggering like 5 times per second. Really strong build. That was a lot of fun. God, I hate to say it, like Dooley. I mean, like I knew he was gonna be fun. Like there was a reason that I wanted to try Dooley over Pig. Like I've watched Dooley play, and like item triggers, item triggers, item is exactly how I like to play. Like you've seen my trebuchet in the last Bazaar video. Oh, the trebuchet wasn't even the key to making that build work. Just like here, the shielded blowgun was actually the engine that was killing them, and then the shield enchantment. That was, I think, why we stayed in the game at the end. Well, anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you all have a good time. We might actually play some ranked next video. So, sorry for the infrequent uploads. We're gonna work on that. But take care, everyone, and see you next time. Take care.